Hey there, fellow hunters. Welcome back to the playthrough of Bloodborne. I am Stubbs the Wizard, your host with the most, and we are playing through as a wizard, or as close to wizard as you can get. I have the bone ash armor set I got last time. There's nothing really to do in terms of updating anything. And we're doing a playthrough, like I said, it's a wizard, but it's basically a pure arcane build, and so all I can do is really upgrade arcane, vitality, and endurance. So if you look at my stats here, there we go. Vitality's at 30. Vitality will end up at 50. Endurance will probably end up around 22, somewhere there, maybe 20, 22, whatever it takes. Strength, skill, and bloodshed are going to stay where they started at 10, 9, and 5, and arcane's at 31. What's interesting is what this makes it happen, the way this makes it happen is that I can only wield the starting weapons plus the saw spear that I have here. And so I'm going to go ahead and buy the hunter axe while it's not that easy. So the hunter axe is good for physical damage and doing criticals. It also has a better amount of rallying. Let me see. I'm gonna buy some Molotovs. 3 of those. Thank you. I don't know that we need Quicksilver bullets, so much we need blood vials. So we're at Hemwick Charnel Lane, which is a really fun area. And the first thing I want to do, though, before I start Hemwick Charnel Lane, is I'm going to show you how I farm for blood bullets and health vials. So here we go, and just so you know, I'm not great. One of my subscribers, a friend of mine, and we are doing a playthrough of Bloodborne with, well, for the 10th anniversary, and doing it together at the same time. It's a lot of fun. This game has held so well. It's still my favorite Souls so well done. There's a blood vial, and so we're going to come in here to get
this time's finished.
What do you have? Another blood vial. So this is how I farm for blood vials and quicksilver bullets. Come down here. These guys will generally have blood vials. Sometimes they have shining coins. Alright, come at me, brother. Had 4 blood vials, so that was good, and another 2, so there we go. Good deal. And then you just rinse and repeat, and that's how I typically farm for blood vials and quicksilver bullets. Okay, so now you know that. Now we're going to go to Hemwick Charnel Lane and start work on that area. And Hemwick Charnel Lane is a very fun area, I think. What is this up here? Oh, yeah. That's where it's going to be. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with some crazy people. Women that are celebrating for whatever reason. I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do my blood bullets. So the idea here is I want her to see me. There's a woman here. Could have gone a little better, but it wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. My arcane damage is coming through pretty well. Wow, she's in freak out mode. She kind of lit me up. Not gonna lie, that was not fun. Tempering blood gemstone. Well, we might apply that, might not. Bloodshot eyeball. So the idea with the arcane build is you got to take physical damage on your weapons and change it. Hello.
It burns!
It does burn because it's on fire. Oh, twin blood stone shards. That'll be great. Okay, so the idea with playing an arcane build, you take weapons that have physical damage and you change it to elemental or arcane. Either one. Okay, before I go up the stairs, let's look real quick. So, Solid Clip plus 4 right now, it's just doing physical, right? Saw Spear plus 6, I got that set to do fire, so it's doing fire pretty well. Hunter Axe, that just does physical right now. I haven't done much of it. Threaded Cane plus 5 also does fire. So, but what we're going to end up is we're going to end up with a Saw Spear plus 6, and maybe a Hunter's, well, Saw Spear plus 10, maybe a Hunter's Axe plus 10 that'll be Bolt. Because the Saw Spear is serrated in both forms, which affect beasts, so that's good. And the Hunter Axe, it's not serrated, it does a lot of rally, and so that'd be good for the kin who are weak to bolt, and that takes they don't care about serrated. The threaded cane, I'm gonna see if I get arcane. Basically, this will be my arcane damage weapon up until I get the Parasite of Cause, and we'll go from there. But that's the idea behind an arcane build, is that you have to change the physical damage into elemental or arcane. That's what we're doing. Okay, this elevator is not ready to go. Let's see what this window has to say.
Do you hear the graveyard murmurs?
I do.
Then it's almost time.
It is almost time.
Oh, I can't wait.
Good.
I just can't wait.
All right. I wonder if that's Gail's sister, because she laughs just like him.
Do you hear the graveyard, then it's all... I just...
Yeah, that's just like Slave Knight Gale in Dark Souls 3. They must be related. Alright, let me... I think I've got... Yeah, I got this from there. Okay. Go to the next area. Gotta be a little careful. Oh, hello. Hello, come at me. Come at me. That's okay. And that's what I was going to mention. I gotta be a little careful how you prosecute this because they'll ambush you. And before I can even get out that they'll ambush you, they ambushed me. There's a guy up here that'll toss stuff at you. I thought. Oh, there. Want to throw stuff? Take that. I'm a wizard. Oh man, yeah, blew her up. Don't get into a fireball throwing match with a wizard, ma'am. Not your finest moment. I got 2 more Molotov cocktails. I don't usually go up that way, I don't think. This doesn't matter. That's where I like your big hand. Take that. This is just a very fun area. I feel like there's another drop here I'm missing. Maybe not. I have not played this in a while. Okay, there's one of these tough guys up here. It's a troll. Actually, this shouldn't be too bad. Although I think, yeah, there's someone up there throwing Molotovs at us. And we're gonna go teach her a lesson.
It burns!
Of course it burns. No. Oh, look at it. She just fell down the tombstones. Don't know why you guys want to get into a arcane match. Arcane damage match with the wizard. Alright, so that area we can't get to yet, of course, but that's going to be a little bit difficult. See what's down here. Twin Bloodstone Charge. Oh, good, I need that. So, talking about the weapons again, the threaded cane, I have that on there, and the reason I have that is that that's going to do arcane, or I'll have it do bolt or fire, doesn't matter, but when I go to Cairnhurst, I'm going to use the threaded cane. Oh, there's a person, I remember this, there's a person up here to the left, waiting to jump out at me. Look at her. Fire, yes, you're correct. That was what was burning your face. Anyway, the idea of the threaded cane is, while it's in its... Hey, you want to see a waste of a Molotov? There we go. While it's in its threaded cane form, it does righteous damage, so it's a church weapon. I see you. Look at that. And so that does, in terms of how, the kind of church weapons you can get, like the Kirkhammer does plus 50% righteous damage. The threaded cane, I think, does plus 20%. Still, it's not nothing, and the biggest concentration of beasts susceptible to holy damage. Ouch. It's at Cairnhurst. Almost. Oh, hey, I got a diamond. I can go in my threaded cane. Almost every Why you? Why not me? I gotta be careful because I don't want to fall off that bridge. Try to throw him into his death off the bridge. Yeah, no, he went down. Wow, that is pretty bottomless. Alright, so there's a lady up here that's going to be throwing stuff at us. I don't know where she went. Maybe I already got her or something. Or maybe they changed it. I thought there was a lady here. Throwing stuff at us. Alright, so... Oh, there she is. Of course it burns. It's a fire saw sphere. Alright, so if your inside is high enough, you'll see a shambling beast walking around here. But since I bought the Bone Ash set to be a wizard, my insight's not that high right now. But who cares? We will see them when we fight the Witch of Hemwick. Oh shoot, I gotta get that thing. Where is it? In bloodstone shards, I sense that my cane is going to be upgraded pretty well. Let's see, I think there's a... Yeah. There's a guy in a wheelchair there. You kind of hate beating guys in wheelchairs down, but they will absolutely kill you. Add a blood gemstone. Add a knowledge. Alright, we're about to where we can end this episode. So while I get towards the end of this, I got a few more things to beat. Another bloodshot eyeball. Alright. Let me bring up the Free Time Creators Collective. I mentioned I'm Not Great. He's a part of that. He and I are doing basically a 10th anniversary Bloodborne playthrough, and this one I'm doing is pure Arcane, as I mentioned. The one he's doing, he's just going to vary it. He's on New Game Plus, whereas this is just New Game for me. Oh, hello. I don't know why they yell fire, just because they're on fire. That seems weird. So we want to get down there. That's maybe we'll end it. Let's hit this lady after us. Man, she burned me. Tempering blood stuff. We're starting to get some diamond ones that'll fit in the threaded cane. So that's good. Oh, here's a troll. Hey, brother. Dog behind there. I hear him down there too. Anyway, we are we're a group of content creators. I mentioned that. Oh shoot! I forgot about her. Let her be. I got a lady that's gonna come out at me here, I think.
Go and die! It burns!
Alright. Yeah, so come visit us. The only rule is just be nice. I'll put links in the I'll put links in the description to both the Discord and some of the OG channels. Alright, we gotta take on these guys. These guys are tough. We'll do our best. Or will we? I thought I heard something. So anyway, come check us out. The only rule is be nice. Well, I sucked at that. What Molotov do on him, I wonder. I'm afraid. That took him out. Alright. We're doing our best. That's all you can do. Hello, lady. Did you say farewell? Alright, and well, I usually do this up here. And yeah, I gotta start to wrap this up. I usually get these dogs to come chase me up here. Any others? That stone shard. There's a lady down here with a dog. There we go. I'd sort of like to do, if I can, what is called, Shakespeare called, hoisting on one's own petard. And what that means is you fall victim to your own device. Lake rune. Alright. Lake runes are pretty good defensive runes. And a petard, back in the day, is a bomb. And it, when you get hoisted on your own petard, that means you made a bomb, and you have blown yourself up with it. You're hoisted, you know, up in the air, like flying through the air. And so people throw Molotovs at me. A lot of times I also Molotovs at them, and show them who's boss when it comes to Arcane. Okay, at any rate, go check out the Free Time Creators Collective. Be nice. If you want to check out other content that's very similar to this, check out I'm Not Great's channel. He's doing a Bloodborne playthrough with me for the 10th anniversary, as I mentioned. Also, we're doing Dark Souls 3, some playthroughs on that. But you got other luminaries out there, such as Midas Meat, Plumberry Delicious, K-Dog's Kennel, Holly's Adventures, Xenophrus, etc. And so just come check us out and see what you think. Be nice. That's it. We're just encouraging and the smaller channels. And as this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel would be great. Leave me some comments. I will answer all of them. And when we join up again here, we will hopefully take on the Witch of Hemwick and see if we can get her taken care of. Alright, I appreciate you watching, and as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.